What's up, guys? Wolfie back, and let's continue some side quests. So, without further ado, we will go ahead and start the next character. Well, we're gonna do Frogs next, because Frogs, much like Marlo's, or much like Lucia's, is pretty easy to do. And the way you start it is basically on this island. There's these northern ruins. I wouldn't recommend going in this time frame because you'll get stuck in a boss fight that you can't actually win. So, but basically they're haunted and we need to do something about that. So, we have to go way back when there's really not much going on in the ruins. They're still haunted, but they're not haunted by one big bad ghost that's stopping everything from happening. So, we need to first stock up on some shelters because I'm extremely low on those. We'll get 9, and we're pretty much good on everything else. So it also helps to have part frog in your party. I think you don't really need them in your party until much later, until the very end of the side quest. But go ahead and put them in the party just for the sake of it. And basically we need to find someone to repair it, and those are just the trainees. So now we need to find the actual boss who's chilling in the cafe. And, well, simply enough, it has no tools, so I really don't know how you're supposed to figure this out without just, like, dang it, randomly exploring. But yeah, you have to go in 1000 AD, go to about the same location, and this guy will give you his tools. I guess, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out without just, like, trial and error, I guess. But the exact same guy from 400 years in the future basically will give you his tools. But he's too busy getting drunk, so gotta ask his wife, his deadbeat wife. And simply enough, we've got the tools. Much like Lucia's, this isn't very difficult and it's not very long of a side quest. It'll take a little more time than Lucia's, I think. I don't think we'll quite be able to squeeze it in 15 minutes, maybe. There's no boss fight in this one. The enemies are there are some enemies with the fight, and they're, kind of tough. Nothing too bad. But you do have to try, I guess, a little. When I mean a little, I mean just spam spells. And we'll just go ahead and get this guy a toolkit, and now I gotta go meet him at his house. And he'll start getting working on that, fixing up the ruins. He'll take his assistants off and they'll begin to work. But like any good plan, shit just kinda happens and nothing goes according to plan. So let's get over here, and somehow within these like 10 seconds they've already actually done some work. And, well, they repaired some of the ruins, but some of the ruins are covered with monsters and they don't really want to deal with it. So it's our job to clear it out so they can actually continue to repair it. And we will face these little guys. All of the enemies in this area can only be affected by magic. So you gotta cast lots of magic on them, and that's it. Oops. But they're not too difficult. These guys are really annoying just because sometimes when you kill them, they'll do that MP Buster, or they'll do like Grudge, which does like 200 or 300 damage when you kill them. And MP Buster's much worse because now I have to waste an ether. But luckily when you kill them, they drop ethers, which is very useful. Luckily he didn't cast Grudge when he died. And we'll get some of our triple techs. Also have one more thing to do along with the side quest. It's not really part of the side quest, but you can pretty much do it with it. It goes with Frog, getting like all of his crap, basically. And you see there's a chest up there, but do not open the chest here. It's quite simple. Basically, these are the same ruins in the future, and no one really goes to these ruins apparently. So the chests in the future will also be there, so you can actually somehow break space-time continuum by opening the same chest twice and getting all of the goodies in it. And he just cast a grudge on me. Let's just hope he doesn't cast an MP Buster, because I believe they're the only... I think those are the only time we ever fight these guys. Possibly one more time. I can't really recall very well. But this side of the ruins is cleared out. Oh, just kidding. Okay, never mind. They're not cleared out quite yet. Oh, let's have Chrono cast Luminaire. I'll have Frog heal Marla, and Marla's just gonna do an Ice to take care of the rest of them. Not much to say about the side quest. It's pretty simple. It's just, I don't know, I guess starting it might be a little difficult just because you kind of have to go off the map into an area that you've never really been to. And then, especially don't go there, especially if you go there in the 1000s, you'd just be really confusing. And you'll get stuck in this fight, and you'll probably get frustrated. Hopefully Marla does not die from this. Okay, sweet. 2 grudges. But I think none of this will get edited out, so because I think this is a pretty straightforward mission. Not much stuff needs to be edited out. Like I said, we got that half of the ruins done. Now let's go get this half of the ruins done. Oops, let's have her just heal everyone up real fast, and we're moving onward. I guess we'll just start with this one. There are, I believe, 3 fights in this area. Something like that. And then, when the second time it repairs, I think there's only like 1 or 2 fights. So it's pretty much done once we clear out this room. I just gotta do a lot of exploring and opening chests. I don't remember if there's fights in if we go to the ruins in 1080. I assume not, because they're repaired and all the bad stuff is warded away. But we'll find out. As my nose sniffles, which is very common. But I am not quite whoa! Frame is really chopping up there for a second. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do next for a side quest. I don't know which one's gonna be. I'm gonna save Alias for a rainy day. I guess it'd be a busy day would probably be more descriptive. Hers takes about 30 seconds. She doesn't really have much of side quests, because if you noticed, all these side quests, well, we've only done one, and it gave Lucia's ultimate weapon. So this is probably going to give Frog his ultimate weapon, and each character is going to get their own ultimate weapon. But yeah, Alia doesn't have a weapon. She doesn't use weapons. The only way she gets better weapons is by getting higher levels. So yeah, she doesn't really have much of a side quest. We'll see then what the real side quest actually is. But this is kind of phase 1 of clearing out the actually, I wonder what's in here. Okay, nothing. Oh my god, the frames are really cutting out. Hopefully it stops. If it really cuts badly again one more time after this, I'll probably restart. Okay, that's kind of my cue. So yeah, I will, one second, I'll cut and try to fix this problem. Okay, I think we're good at this point. I don't know what causes these, frame hiccups. But yeah, back to this guy. Now he's actually charging us to repair the ruins. I don't know why, but it's only 2,000 Gs. Pretty much get that money from just fighting the, enemies in the ruins, so it's no biggie. And being the lazy bastard that I am, I'm gonna take the ship to go up part of the continent. And yep, once again they are done. Which took like absolutely no time at all. So once again we have to clear out more of the ruins so they can continue to repair more of it, but I believe this side is cleared out. Maybe one fight. Not even one fight, so cool. And now we get to watch a little cutscene with as Frog discovers this is Cyrus's grave. Sweet! We got the Masamune 2, as it's generally referred to as. But it's just the original weapon, but now stronger. And yep, got the Masamune, but earlier I had a different sword on. I had this one on, and you see it's a lot higher. And I believe the hero's medal, where is it, still affects this weapon. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, logic would say it does. So yeah. Once again, skipping over that chest because we can get double the items. But let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this place, as we pretty much finished Frog's side quest because we now have Frog's weapon, and I think, wow, okay, we don't actually have to fight any enemies in this phase. I guess we just have to go talk to Cyrus, and he's all cool about everything. And so now the guys are cool about finishing the repairs. I think. We'll see. Okay, yeah. And now they pretty much finished this will actually finish all the repairs, so we can get all the chests. But we won't actually open any of these chests. But I will explain how the sealed chests work, which are stuff that I've been kind of skipping over a lot of. And I guess now I'll just kind of go over all the sealed chests, because I thought the side mission would take a lot longer, but it's taking like 15 minutes? Maybe around the 15-minute marker at this point, I don't know. I'm really bad about keeping track of time. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see what is now opened up. Now they finished the repairs.